Ah, the latest lord in the Emperor's arsenal returns. You're just in time. I have need of you. My master on the Dark Council, Darth Vengeance, wants war. Not petty skirmishes that tiptoe around the Treaty of Coruscant, but open warfare. Vengeance has tasked me with finding a way to compel the rest of the Council to tear up the treaty.
Surely Sith don't need an excuse to war.
On the contrary, the Emperor himself gave the order for peace. It takes much to challenge that. But I may have found an opportunity that will have the Council and the Emperor ready to act. Most think that our inability to find and defeat one man, General Taris gone, kept us from outright victory and forced the negotiated peace.
Tell me you found this man, and that I get to kill him.
General Gon operates from the shadows, a phantom single-handedly preventing the fringe systems from falling to us. After years without a hint of his whereabouts, I've learned that he's meeting on Shadaa with traitorous Imperial agents. You will go there, and you will kill him.
Consider him dead.
Without Gon, the fringe systems will fall. Control of the outlying planets will be a great advantage. So, to Shadaa, and deliver Darth Vengeance's red carpet to war.
General Gon, I'm happy to report that Jedi Knight Zarander has landed safely on Hoth. I saw to it personally.
You're a valuable asset to the Republic, Faust. Someday the rest of the Chiss will follow your lead.
Good work leading me to General Gon, Faust.
Men, we've got trouble. Rally around the General!
What's this, Faust? Have you double-crossed me?
No, General. I'm not...
Give it up, Faust. The General's no dope.
General, it's a lie. I swear to you.
I believe you, Faust. Sith are notorious liars. Don't worry. Our bond is not broken. I think I can guess who you are, Sith. For all of Darth Barris's covert manipulations, you have banged around the galaxy rather loudly. Now Barris has finally found me. We'll have to be more careful moving forward.
Your moving forward days have come to an end.
The Sith attacks!
You killed them all. Please, mercy. We will rededicate ourselves to the Empire.
You all have to die for your treason.
Barris, are you responsible? Was it you who took out General Gon? It was, Lord Vengeance. The fringe systems are now ripe for the taking. Such an advantage will prod the rest of the Council out of passivity. They will see war is the only answer. You have delivered to me what I most crave. I will always serve you to the full extent of my abilities, Master. Who stands by eavesdropping? I do not like to be observed. My lord, this is my most distinguished apprentice, and the deliverer of General Gon's death. I see. Funny you haven't mentioned this one. You, apprentice, by serving Barris, you serve me. Do you understand?
As long as your purpose matches mine, we are in accord.
How amusing. Be sure you keep your boot on this one's neck, Barris. It is time. I will send my destroyer to the fringe systems, and they will be mine before anyone is the wiser. The order is given, Barris. Enact Plan Zero. Vengeance out. Excellent. I have waited a long time for this order. Apprentice Plan Zero is the systematic elimination of the Republic's top military leaders. A preemptive strike that will leave the enemy headless.
Who are these walking corpses?
They are the Empire's most accomplished adversaries, and not to be taken lightly. I have been tracking of the targets for years in anticipation of Plan Zero. There's no time to waste. Make ready your ship. I will contact you there. Apprentice, your targets are the Republic's 6 most important military leaders. There are 2 I must still locate. Admiral Monk, who commands the Republic fleet, and Jedi Knight Zerander, who leads an elite squad of commandos. But the other targets, the 4 generals of the Republic's Strategic Command, are confirmed to be on the planet Taris. You must speed there immediately.
I will be there shortly, Master.
I will give you the particulars of your mission when you arrive. Barris out.
My lord, I am preparing for my assault on Taris.
Excellent. Your mission on Taris is to take down the Republic's entire strategic high command. The War Trust, the 4 generals who implement the bulk of the Republic military forces' strategic planning, are all on Taris as we speak. Normally, they're never together in one place. This is an incredible opportunity.
The Republic will pay for such a blunder.
It won't be easy. The War Trust generals are master strategists. Generals Ferrer, Mence, Durant, and Frelka should not be taken lightly. Each will likely be protected by his own elite guard, and they have all the Republic forces on Taris at their disposal.
Danger only makes things more fun.
Do not approach this endeavor frivolously, Apprentice. Your task on Taris represents the larger-scale assault of your career. Moff Herden leads the Imperial forces on the planet. He will provide whatever resources he can. Shuttle to the surface and seek him out immediately.
Moff Herden, the Sith is here.
What's that, Lieutenant? Oh, I didn't see you come in. You must be the Sith Darth Barris sent. Welcome to Taris.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I have never had cause to assist Darth Barris before, but I have long been an admirer of his work. And yours, of course.
I doubt he came all this way to be fawned on.
Of course. May I introduce Lieutenant Pierce, on loan from one of our notorious Black Ops divisions. He is hands down my finest officer. I give you exclusive reign of him while you're on Taris, which I trust will accommodate your every need.
I hope he is up to the task.
Pierce represents the elite of the Empire's elite, and then some. As you proceed, if I can offer any further aid, do not hesitate to contact me.
Heard we're going after the War Trust. Did some homework. If that is the mission, I'm fully prepped.
Direct and active. We'll get along just fine.
My lord, all 4 of the War Trust generals are here on Taris, which means something big. But they never show their faces. Got my hands on a Republic scout, leaned on him, hard. He was setting up supply routes for General Frelka, the War Trust junior member.
You're already proving to be a valuable asset.
The story checked out. Been scoping the area the scout described. Several heavily armed Republic supply caravans run along carefully staggered routes. Couple of dozen soldiers could hit the caravans, pull their transponders, triangulate their destination with the equipment here. Moff Herden can't spare the manpower, though.
I'm easily the match of a couple dozen foot soldiers.
Then I guess I'm running the tech. Here are the coordinates. Caravans run daily, but they vary the timing. I'm sure you'll come upon them eventually. Hit enough and snag the transponders. I'll figure out where they're going. Should zero in on General Frelka.
Transmitting the Republic caravan transponder frequencies now.
Give me a minute to retrace their routes, see where they converge.
By all means, go ahead.
My lord, triangulation's complete. Only one place these caravans could be going. Transmitting coordinates. Has to be General Frelka's location.
Tell me anything else important about the area.
We beat the reps out of there a few months back. All we found were rank caves that pirates used to use. If they snuck back in, they're after something. Good hunting.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You got all the soldiers. We ain't fighters, just miners. Contracted miners at that.
Where is General Frelka?
He's the overseer, but he ain't exactly hands-on. Hasn't been by in weeks. You gonna kill him?
Why are you so curious?
Hey, not looking for any trouble here. The Republic don't pay me enough to get in your way. Believe me. If I hit the silent alarm, Frelk will come with his personal guard. If that's really what you want, I can bring him here.
Hit the alarm.
You got it. There, it's done. The General's been summoned. Now, please, just let us live.
You've used up your usefulness.
No!
Enemy sighted. Captain, attack pattern 077.
Men, fan out! 077! Be ready to engage! Wait for the General's order!
You'll find my elite troopers much more formidable than the guards and miners you massacred here, Sith. I am General Alexis Frelka of the Republic's Strategic High Command. Your incursion here violates the spirit of the Treaty of Coruscant. We have you dead to rights. Surrender.
I have no reverence for the Treaty of Coruscant.
That explains your clumsiness coming here. It's unfortunate you've discovered our plans, but no matter. The wheels are already in motion. Our new technology will deliver arms superiority to the Republic, and I'm ready to give my life to defend this installation.
We are in accordance. I'm ready to take your life.
Men, fight to the death!
The facility will self-destruct in 60 seconds.
Lieutenant Pierce, I know where to find General Minst. I'm heading there now.
Great news. I've got some too. Scout report. The battalion of War Trust General Durant is on the move. Odds are he's fortifying his position. Some of my Black Ops pals are back. We could have discreetly followed the battalion to find the General.
What do you mean, could have?
Mulverden sent a platoon instead, grounded me and the boys. His forces are engaging Durant as we speak. He's killing our chances.
Summon Herden into this conversation. I'll address him.
My lord.
Ah, there you are. I see Lieutenant Pierce has already hailed you. I was hoping to do it myself. Can I assume the Lieutenant has updated you? Thanks to me, General Durant's personal battalion will not be joining him, wherever he is.
Engaging the General's army was a rash and foolish move. Now withdraw and allow Lieutenant Pierce and his men to scour for General Durant's headquarters. Understood?
Yes, well, of course. I'll make it so immediately. My lord.
We'll get something on Durant. I swear it. Good luck with General Minst.
Gupa Gigi Quoting no Lia Makachisa. Kawadachuba Koji Dwanti ni Tota. Ninga K Trip Nimoni. Tanuv Alelu Nan Quetuta.
I have no interest in Project Siantide.
Kunachuta. Kasayali Koirado Kanki Kong. Saya Tupi nu Avatikuna. Chido Nikti Toki.
Why don't you start from the beginning?
Morshani no solo. Eda iki tutuku lo jarat roda mana mana. Staluka uba ziki danti ruba jaktanichi.
The power reactor will self-destruct in 5 minutes.
Chopten wampala hagwa kilia jekoska pagotapalko.
I agree to your terms.
Dilis ka chanaga wanichika kospa ini kokate. Chiholokto chobot I kavsto andale.
The power reactor will self-destruct in 4.5 minutes.
Mibunawa tuipi de bakra wanawanga.
It's already too late for you.
Sokonski Nulia.
Vault code sequence arming.
The reactor core will self-destruct in 60 seconds.
Vault code sequence initiated.
Terrific. If that imposter was wrong about how much time this will take, we'll be blown to bits.
Your constant chatter isn't helping.
I just don't like being at the mercy of Republic tech.
The reactor core will self-destruct in 45 seconds.
Men, the enemy is accessing the Fallout Vault. Defeat the Sith and we can weather the explosion inside the vault.
At least we won't be twiddling our thumbs. More fools to the slaughter. I love the thrill of killing. Hope that wasn't our last.
The reactor core will self-destruct in 10 seconds.
If we die, we die.
8, 7.
Vault code sequence complete.
The reactor core will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Vault lock disarming.
4,
Vault door airlock releasing.
3.
Vault open.
Hurry inside.
Our enemies will pay for this.
Chuta, kasayali koirado kanki kong. Tuti pona manchi kabok nun ni slemo. Kaptulia dapoto 21 kislimo payug tachanga.
Your advisor will be dead in a few moments.
Japor ko utman gisa ti miti sa rora kapana. Ni ompi but malya pedwana niop ni bobo chek chupa goma. Chilis ka chanaga ima che choran chike. Ukle ugo chesko pakurta kliska taka ya oska.
Guess killing you will have to be my consolation.
Pierce here. Tracked General Durant's battalion. Led my Black Op troopers on a recon run. Found Durant's hideout. He's got a full battalion guarding the compound. They're establishing a perimeter of electronic defenses around the General.
Send me the coordinates.
Coordinates sent. My Black Ops troopers and I were able to slip past the perimeter before they got the systems online, but we were spotted. We're taking fire. Outnumbered. Should be able to hold them off long enough for you to break through, but that's it.
I will not accept failure, Lieutenant.
We'll do what we can. Knock out those defense systems. We'll hold the position for you. Or worst case, our bodies will slow down their charge. Proud to have served, my lord. Pierce out. Pierce here. They flushed us out. We're on the move. Lost a third of my men, but we're hitting them 10 to 1. Still too many. I'll try to rally the men, hold the enemy off as long as I can. Pierce out. My lord, the enemy is regrouping. I'm down to 3 men against about 300. Hope we could take out a whole battalion, but it looks like we'll come up short.
When you see him, tell Durant.
My lord, I spent all my ammunition and I'm down to my last medpack. But Durant's battalion is down. So is the rest of my unit. Never seen men stare death in the face and fight more bravely.
They did their job. Now the enemy is mine.
General Durant and his guards have retreated inside the compound. Proud I ushered you to the doorstep.
General Durant, I've come for you.
I'm not hiding anymore, Sith. We delayed you long enough to achieve success. We've stabilized the Sea and Tide cells. Now, the Republic has a new power source. It gives us the advantage in this war.
Your Siantite cells can't be so powerful.
You have no idea. General Frelka and General Mint's sacrifices won't be in vain. This blaster is the prototype, powered by the smallest Siantide battery. You're about to see just how lethal it is. Everyone, attack. You will not defeat General Ferrer.
The last of the War Trust will be neutralized in no time.
You're in for a surprise. For the Republic.
I'm in a medevac transport. Arriving back at base. Needed to tap you. Darth Barris has made contact. I updated him. I have him and Moff Herden on Hollow for you.
Patch them through immediately.
Will do.
Apprentice, your progress has been conveyed to me, and I've been briefed on the search for General Ferrer. Moff Herden informs me that Ferrer has relocated all of the Republic's forces on Taris to protect his command center at the Republic stronghold.
They will all perish under my might.
In good time, my apprentice. All in good time. This assault will take all our firepower. I've summoned your crew to the base. They will all be utilized. And I've informed Moff Herden that you are commandeering the entirety of his forces.
Yes, right. They are yours to command, my lord.
I have longed to lead an army.
You will now sink your teeth into full-scale war. Rendezvous with Herden, Pierce, and your crew at the Imperial base. There is much planning to do. Be swift.
I am here. Let the war begin.
Yes, time is of the essence. Lieutenant Pierce, Captain Quinn, bring my apprentice up to speed on our enemy's activity.
Yes, my lord. It's a fairly complex situation.
General Ferrer, the War Trust's most senior member, is garrisoned in a fortified wing of the Republic's main base. He's got a huge army protecting him. More reinforcements on the way. We're outnumbered 8 to 1.
My lord, the lieutenant's statistics are inexact, but the general thrust is sound. The numbers favor Ferrer, but there are ways around that.
If you have a plan, let's hear it.
Now, to maximize our chances, we must coordinate 3 simultaneous strikes. One will destroy the base's power station. Another will sabotage its spaceport force field to thwart any reinforcements. And the last will force the conscripted regiments of Ferrer's army to flee.
What do these strikes entail?
The details will be forthcoming, apprentice, but I do not need to hear them. Quinn will coordinate from the base, and you will lead the frontline offensive. Beyond that, decide how to assign your men. Goodbye.
I'm the best choice for frontline work. You need a soldier.
I disagree. If the frontal assault isn't handled correctly, your route into the command center will be clogged with run-over battlefield soldiers. In my opinion, Jaisa should join you. She can use her power to see into the hearts of the enemy and identify the insecure ranks.
I want Jace's insights on the battlefield.
Very good, my lord. That leaves Pierce and Vet to handle the power station demolition and the spaceport sabotage. If the traps and mines that protect the power station aren't circumvented in time, you'll be under constant turret fire inside the Republic base.
Vet, clear the way so the power station can be destroyed.
Child's play.
Unless Pierce can lock the spaceport force field in time, you'll face Ferrer's reinforcements inside the base.
Don't worry about me, Captain.
Assaults have been assigned, my lord. Once you've cleared the way on the front, invade General Ferrer's command center at will.
Let's get this war started. My lord, any final words for the troops?
I'm about action, not speeches.
Brilliant.
Good luck, my lord. I'll be coordinating the attacks via Hollow.
Don't worry, Captain. The real soldiers have got this one.
All alert. The enemy is sighted. Sith, you are massively outnumbered. You will not invade General Ferrer's headquarters. Turn away at once.
Jacer, use your power and scan Ferrer's forces for the weak link.
My pleasure, Master. Most of these dogs are brimming with strength and conviction. I sense hate and a willingness to die for the Republic. Not so fast. There. An entire column of soldiers who are forced to be here. They will definitely run if singled out.
Lead the assault against the conscripts, Jacer. Make them flee.
Thank you, Master. Men, attack with me!
Conscripted scum. We still have numbers. All attack!
My lord, I have updates from the other fronts. I'm pleased to report that the Republic power station has been destroyed. Vet went through their traps like they were infant toys. From her report, I doubt anyone else could have achieved it. You were right in assigning her to strike the power station.
I know what I'm doing, Quinn.
That is abundantly clear. With the base security systems down, you'll endure no automatic turret fire on our way to Ferrer's command center. On the other front, Lieutenant Pierce was able to sabotage and lock the Republic spaceport force field controls.
Admit it, a part of you was hoping Pierce would fail.
I would never allow my personal feelings to color my hope for victory. Now, when Ferrer's reinforcements land inside the base, they'll be trapped behind the force field and unable to join the fight. Still, the General's elite guard clogs the way to the command center. They are quite formidable.
There's nothing I can't handle.
I have great faith in that. There's no time to lose, my lord. Ferrer's command center awaits. Good luck.
It's time for you to join the rest of the War Trust, Ferrer.
Quite the contrary. After you took down my fellows, I knew my only chance was to delay you. And my gambit has paid off. I bought enough time for my technicians to solve how to stabilize Seantide cells of any kind. The future is upon us, Sith, and you have the privilege of bearing witness.
Enemy sighted. Weapon systems targeted and locked.
I've handled war droids before.
Not like these, you haven't. Seantide technology increases the strength of whatever it powers tenfold. The Republic fleet and arsenal will make your weapons obsolete. The Empire will have no choice but to surrender, which you should do now.
How about I attack instead?
Engaging all weapons.
You are beaten, General.
I can't believe it. All this work, all this death, for naught. I wish I could sit around and discuss where I went wrong, but a good leader always has an exit strategy.
Not so fast, General. I thought you might try to run.
This is the end for you, Ferrer.
I surrender. I expect to be afforded the treatment promised to prisoners in the Treaty of Coruscant.
You are not my prisoner. You are my victim.
Nice to see generals scream when they die, just like anyone else.
Congratulations on the success of your mission. Taking down the War Trust is an incredible victory. It is clear you are the future of the Empire, and I hope you will count me among your closest allies.
I may call on you someday, Herden. Your unquestioned obedience will be expected.
Well, yes, of course. You can count on that. As a show of support, I place Lieutenant Pierce under your command. He will be invaluable in your domination of the galaxy.
Works for me. Done what I can here on Taris. Glad you're willing to let me go, Herden.
You're meant for greater things, Lieutenant. With me, you will fulfill your destiny.
You won't be disappointed.
Lieutenant Fallin, I will brief you on how things work here when we are back on the ship.
Can't wait.
Apprentice, the Ward Trust dismantling has been your finest hour, but a new challenge arises. One of our missing targets, Admiral Monk, has revealed himself. As you may recall, my master Darth Vengeance set off to conquer the Fringe systems and inspire the Dark Council to reignite the war. Somehow, Admiral Monk caught wind of the plan and was waiting in ambush. He is laying siege to the flagship as we speak.
I'll stop the siege, Master.
That is an excellent idea. Plan Zero calls for Admiral Monk's head. This may be our only opportunity to crush him. Our flagship is commanded by Moff Maskin. Fly to the space battle immediately, board his ship, and stop Admiral Monk's siege.
Moff Maskin, I presume. Darth Barris sent me. I've liberated your ship. Where is Admiral Monk?
Well, well. Come to inspect the scene of the crime, eh? Admiral Monk and his top men jettisoned down to Quesh. I'm so sorry you missed him. Are you here to deliver his reward? Offer congratulations?
What are you talking about?
This was a secret attack, yet I come out of hyperdrive to find the Republic's most decorated admiral laying in wait. Admiral Monk had my force field and docking codes. This stinks of a setup.
Exactly what are you suggesting, Maskin?
You know full well what I'm driving at. Your master's master is Darth Vengeance. Barris manipulated him into this attack in order to ruin him. I've had a bellyful of Sith infighting, always undermining Imperial operations. It's why we have yet to crush the Republic outright!
Let me end your suffering, Maskin.
To arms, men! The Sith attacks!
Here for inoculation. You'll need Form 1423/D. And, oh, excuse me. Sorry, my lord, I thought you were another recruit. No paperwork required. I take it you're here to fight in the Quesh War?
For your own good, curb your curiosity.
Understood. Whatever your interests, just know that this planet's not safe. Quesh is highly toxic, poisoned by the resource the Republic's mining. You'll need a protective injection just to survive. There we go. That treatment will protect you for the time being.
I have business on Quesh.
You're good to go. The effects will wear off, but you can get another injection planetside. You're cleared. Talk to Moff Drayson if you want to fight. He's in charge of the Empire's war effort.
What does Barris think he's doing, sending you here after me? Is he trying to make it look good? Give himself an alibi? Because you can tell him mission accomplished. Almost all of my men are dead. You've done a great job making this look legit. Now back off!
I'm here to kill you.
So that's it, is it? After a decade of service, we're deemed expendable. Barris is a fool. Our covers are intact. Why is he doing this?
All that matters is that I've been ordered to kill you.
Men, we've been betrayed. Fight for your lives! I pity you, his blind, obedient lapdog. No one's safe with Barris. Not even you.
If he tries to betray me, he's in for a big surprise.
So naive. You're nothing. Nothing compared to him.
Apprentice, my master Darth Vengeance is distraught. With his covert attack exposed, the Treaty of Coruscant has been broken. And apparently, Moff Maskin did not survive Admiral Monk's ambush. What happened?
Maskin accused us of setting him up, so I destroyed him.
Did he really? Fascinating. While I appreciate you defending our good name, false accusations do little harm. Did you have to kill him?
I didn't like his tone. Or maybe it was his face. I don't recall.
Hopefully the inspiration for your future actions will be less murky. What's important is that you accomplished your objective. The elimination of Admiral Monk. It is a major blow to the Republic. Now, the final Plan Zero target has been discovered. The hunt for Jedi Knight Zerinder takes you to Hoth. Contact me when you arrive.